we're going to talk about the principles behind the Agile Manifesto. We looked at the Agile Manifesto earlier, and these principles are what will guide you through your practice when you are doing Scrum day to day, when you're working with your team day to day. Because any methodology, any framework would not have all the answers for all the problems you may face every day. But these principles are what will help you answer your day to day questions. If you have a situation where you have a change in requirement all of a sudden, or if you have a situation where your product owner is missing and you do not have the answers, or you may have any other situations which are not there in your framework or in your Scrum guide for that matter. This is what you look at in those situations and then decide, okay, as per the principles, as per the manifesto, this should be my response. This is how we should handle the situation. This is what the action should be in according to the principles. So the principle I want to highlight today, which is one of my favorite principles from this list, is simplicity. It is defined here as the art of maximizing the amount of work not done. Think about it for a moment. It's the amount of work not done. So since childhood, we have been programmed, we have been taught that the more you do, the better you are. The more you can get done, the better you are. But what this principle here is trying to tell us is it's not important how much you do. It's important to see how much value are you actually delivering by doing it. So you can do say 100 stories in an iteration, but if it's not going to deliver any value to your stakeholder, to your business partner, what's the point? If he's getting just the same value by doing just 10 of those functionalities, maybe it's better just to do 10 but do them right instead of just going overboard and doing all of them. And we have seen it. So MVP, for example, is one of the concepts which is derived from this principle. We can say it takes a lot from this. So what you want to do is you want to find out the minimum viable product for the functionality, for the bigger product you are creating, and find out what all things are not that essential for it. You want to find those things out, which is difficult. It takes practice, but when it does, you get good at it, it really helps. So you find out what all things you really do not need to do and don't do them. You only do the minimal viable product, the minimally viable features, and launch it and start getting feedback on it. With that feedback, now you can identify the next minimum viable feature which should be there, which will give you the most benefit, which will get you the most positive feedback, which will give the most usefulness for your customers, for your users to be able to finish it. That's why I like this principle a lot, because it goes against our traditional thinking and it gives you the best benefit for creating this software we are trying to deliver to you.